The Depot and Petroleum Products Marketers Association of Nigeria, DAPPMAN, has called for transparency in the pricing framework of the federal government's Naira-for-Crude oil policy, stating that the true cost at which refineries receive crude must be made clear to Nigerians. At the inauguration of our ad-hoc committee on policy in Abuja, the executive secretary of the association, Olufemi Adewole, noted that petrol pump prices are directly tied to the crude supply cost and insisted that openness in pricing will help prevent public suspicion of manipulation.
DAPPMAN pledged to work with the committee to ensure the policy delivers better outcomes for citizens. A representative of Edo Refinery, Charles Merole, highlighted the challenges operators face in sourcing crude. He explained that while a large portion of transactions are settled in Naira, marginal field producers still pay in dollars, a situation that makes it difficult for smaller refineries to remain competitive.
We want a situation in which, when the man in the streets, through transparency and openness in the pricing of crude oil to refinery, is able to, with all the parameters considered, get and assume a guess or even calculate what price of petrol is getting, so that nobody will accuse any other person of cheating or hiding or doing any other thing.
It's not been easy. From the marginal fields we pay in dollar. Our sales, more than 70% is in Naira. You go to the market to source. At the end of the day, are you really in business? It's not everybody that can muster and continue to still be afloat.
Earlier, while declaring the event open, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Abbas Tajuddin, represented by Minority Leader Kingsley Chinda, noted that the Naira-for-Crude oil policy has far-reaching implications for foreign exchange stability, revenue generation, and energy security. The committee chairman, Boniface Emerengwa, outlined the panel's mandates to identify risks, engage stakeholders, and produce evidence-based recommendations that would help the House ensure the policy aligns with national economic priorities.
The Naira-for-Crude oil policy carries significant implications for Nigerians' foreign exchange stability, revenue generation, and long-term energy security. A thorough examination of its framework will enable the committee to determine whether the policy is achieving its intended objectives.
The volatility of the foreign exchange markets, over-dependence on the dollar, and persistent challenges facing our economy makes it imperative that we employ innovative ways to strengthen our currency, reduce external vulnerabilities, and secure long-term benefits for Nigerians.
Speaker Abbas had earlier urged the committee to assess the feasibility, coordination, and sustainability of the initiative while working closely with stakeholders across the industry.